We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the New York Giants. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start with a run by Tracy. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Dart. Complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Straight ahead, here's Tracy. And room there to work it inside the 25. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. The Giants at 7-1 now on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl front runners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
From the gun, Dart. Wide open receiver, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Nice throw there by the rookie from Ole Miss. And he's got his guys a first down.
Boy, no problems getting down the field here on this opening drive. They've looked really sharp in the early going, and they've come up with some big plays already. Here's another that's going to set up 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Play action now. Dart. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line, first down. Surprised that wasn't a run?
I am, and you know I'm old school. I want to run the ball on first down in this situation because 2nd down, that gives me an option of running play action and maybe throwing it.
Let's go now. 70 Lions.
To throw now, Dart. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It hasn't been a real good start to this game from a defensive perspective, but now after the incompletion on 2nd down, things may be changing. If they can come up with one more play, they might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Seventh play coming now on this opening drive. This is 3rd and goal. To the air again, Dart. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. season. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
With their lack of pass defense, they do make up for in run defense. They're a top 10 unit against some people trying to move the ball on the ground. But this is a passing league, so there's a conundrum for them. How do they get better defending the pass?
Back to throw, Purdy. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Here's Christian McCaffrey. His pops was a Giant for 3 years. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now this defense for the Giants, they were quite formidable in the win over Philly a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Purdy looking to throw. Open man is Juwan Jennings. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. Purdy from the gun. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Play action. Now Purdy. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal.
46-yard attempt.
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked.
Partner, I think they saw something there. I mean, they came from the right side deliberately, and you know there's always a designated guy who goes and blocks it, but it's the rest of his teammates that get him free.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go, and we've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a first or a second seed come playoff time.
Now Dart. That ball caught by Slayton. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A game there of 30 big ones.
That's a real nice job right there, working the middle of the field, working against those safeties. And you know, partner, if you get your hips turned the wrong way, big plays can result.
And a big play resulted right there.
Let's go. Half the 60, half the 60. 19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
Throwing from the gun here, Dart. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Running left is Tracy. He pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on second and goal. Throwing his Dart. And it's caught. Touchdown, Giants. A great effort there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Giants take the blocked field goal and convert it into 6 points. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise, too.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. 4-4 their record through 8 games on the season. Would you say that this team has overperformed, underperformed, or are they kind of right where you thought that they would be?
Do you mind if I say yes, yes, and yes? Because ultimately to me, 4-4 is about where they should be because we've seen weeks where they've been really, really good. They've looked terrific. Other weeks where we've wondered just how good is this team. They want to be consistent in their play, not consistently inconsistent, which is what they've been thus far.
Now a 2nd and 10. They go play action here. Purdy. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
Good, sure hands there from a guy not accustomed to catching a whole lot of passes. But how about the way he was able to pull that one in and pick up good yardage?
This now a 3rd and 4.
Get set, get set.
Now Purdy. Pass taken in. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory. Second and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Second down and 3. Ayuk going to go in motion right. Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Jennings. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 30. 15 yards there for number 15.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk, 29 yards. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score. Jake Moody now for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
Makes the score Giants 14, 49ers
7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30.
35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Throwing, dart. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Dart. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. It's a 43-yard punt, a return of 5. And the Niners will go on offense, first and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. The ball's out. McCaffrey lost it. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And now as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Here's Purdy. This one caught by Kittle. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 40. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver, although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10, right at the 40. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4 on 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Purdy now to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. Purdy now to throw off the play action. That's complete out left to Ayuk. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Outside. Watch out.
Purdy. Flushed out right. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brock Purdy, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Niners are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. And this ball will come out to the 35. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run out, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Smash.
To throw his dart.
Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall like yellow on leaves. Fall like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, is asleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. So big, so no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but like we go back, way back. When it done, we on track. But you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap. You said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
Go, shorty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill up, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. Come give me a hug, get in the getting. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dub. When I roll 20 deep, it's always drama in the club. Now that I roll with Dre, everybody show me love. When you sell like Eminem, you get plenty of groupie love. Look, homie, ain't nothing changed. Rolls down, G's up. I see exhibit in the cutting, man. Watch how I move, you mistake before I play up. Been hit with a but I don't walk with a limp. In the hood, in the lady saying 50, you hot. They like me, I want them to love me like they love pop. But holla in New York, for sure, they tell you I'm local. And the plan is to put the rap game in the choke. I'm full of focus, man. My money on my mind, got a meal out the deal, and I'm still in the grind. Now shorty says she feeling my style, she feeling my flow. A girl from Wooded, they ready to find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. You can find me in the club. Full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the makeup. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting. My flow, my show brought me to go. That brought me all my fancy things. My crib, my cars, my clothes, my shoes. Look, homie, I done came up and I ain't changing. You should love it way more than you hate it. Oh, you mad? I thought that you be happy I made it. I'm that cat by the bar to the good life. Moved out the hood, now you tryna pull me back, right? Get the bumpin' in the club, it's on. I'm with my eyes to chicks, if she smash, she gone. Hit the roof on fire, man. Just let it burn if the talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. I'ma tell you what banks told me, cause go ahead, switch the style up. And if they hate, then let them hate, then watch the money pile up. Or we can go upside there with a come on, they know where we be. You find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. You can find me in the club, full of mama, I got what you need. If you need to fill it, I'm in the habit, I ain't in the make it. So come give me a hug, if you're in the getting it. Don't try to act like you don't know who we be, neither. We in the club all the time, it's a problem, pop on. Shady Aftermath.
I give it all away. You give me all that I don't fake. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do
it can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium. Today, an NFC battle in store for us between the San Francisco 49ers and the New York Giants. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And we're off from MetLife. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Darts coming out throwing. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Warriors 70 Lions.
Here start now. Hawkins isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Loss of 12 brings up 3rd down.
Dragon 60. Say, hey. 60 Maverick.
Darts out of the shotgun. It's caught right side by Johnson. He needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up 4th down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
The Giants ready to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He's hauled down before he can pay off that gamble as their creativity is rewarded with a turnover on downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop it. 16 yards on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
And the 49er first down.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And a man is there to knock that away. That throw is looking for Brandon Ayuk. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
2nd and 10. Again, it's Purdy. On target to his back. Here's Christian McCaffrey. He works it down to the edge of the red zone. Brought down by Paulson Adebo.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make it pay.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. On the gun is Purdy. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Moody knocks it through, and that will get them on the board.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they got the lead. A little early momentum with that field goal.
It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. And looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Completed to his running back. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st down, ball at the 36. From the gun, here's Dart. Throw left side, caught by Neighbors. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away, and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Dart going to throw again. Buys time, rolling right. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Now movement as somebody goes early. And for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Backed up by the false start flag. Here's 3rd and 15.
Let's go now. 72 move. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hut, hut.
To throw. Here's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Okay, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
The kick by Gano is good. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx it.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And this is going to be a New York touchdown. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Taking a deep shot there on first down. Okay, no one connected. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there will be more interceptions.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. He's got Ayuk downfield. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. They send a receiver in motion right. First down, Purdy to throw. This is wheeled in by Juwan Jennings. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Purdy on the play action. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. So 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. On 3rd down, Purdy. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Jake Moody out for the 49ers field goal try. First field goal was good. His second look from inside of 45 yards. Moody knocks it through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
One of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Start on the ground here, Tracy. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
At the 38-yard line.
So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the 1st quarter. Our score reads 10-6. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. From the 38. Escapes out to the left. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
To throw, here's Dart. He throws a bullet deep to the right. He's got it deep downfield. And they're finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Finds a seam down the middle. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Giants now lead by 10. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the run back at the 27. San Francisco to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Get set. Get set. 18. Watch out. Stop.
Play action now with Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Colson Ademo's got it. Will take over deep in enemy territory. He's out inside the 30 on the INT.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On the ready.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Coming left is Tracy. Nice drives quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Forced out to his right. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. This one intended for the running back. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Hawk 70, 79 Broncos. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, ready.
3rd down now. Here's Dust. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
Staring down, that down in distance, it was going to take some type of big play offensively to extend the drive. But all that sack did was create a bigger play for the defense.
Fourth down, we're going to see an incredible nickname, one of my favorites in the game, the Scottish Hammer, Jamie Gillen, on the punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Fair catch called in at the 18-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
49ers to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. He's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. He picks up 28 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Get set, get set.
They bring Valdez-Scantling in motion. 1st down throw by Purdy. Left side secured by Ayuk. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Into the hands of Kittle. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So that brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time, 2nd and 10.
Outside. Yellow. Yellow.
Again, it's Brock Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To the air again, Purdy. To the left side and reeled in by Kittle. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They gain 14 on the play, and it brings up a San Francisco first down. Sticking to the air here, it's Purdy. Finds Ayuk, complete. And he's tackled for a short gain.
You know, as any quarterback is going to tell you, that's one of the most difficult things to do, knowing you're going to get blasted. That defender's coming right at you, but you got to throw an accurate ball. It does two things. Number one, it strikes fear in the defense, and number two,
it isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up. The gun is Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a one-score game before halftime. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 4.
49ers 13.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to go. It's a pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? I think, Kate.
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Dart resetting here after the pick. Hits his running back. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Go street. Mustang 19. Street. 60 Maverick.
From the 43. Finds him over the middle. And he's not going to be able to add anything to that catch. So give him progress across midfield there to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
Going on first down. It's Dart. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Dart gonna throw again. Completed to his running back. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. 16 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Giants, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, here's Dart. He's got it near the 8. He has the New York touchdown. The Giants get some late points and the lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone, and we take the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights, and the Giants take a 4-point lead. Ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy throwing here. Into the hands of Kittle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Dart out of the shotgun. Hits him on the out route. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On 1st down, here's Dart. Pass cut by Tracy. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. One stopped by Upton Stout. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 42. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings them to 3rd down. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on and on.
And they're going to throw it on 3rd and long. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end. Only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway.
Trap 60. Let's go now. 18 Cardinal. Hurt. Put your hands on it. Get hands on it. Check smash. 60 Maverick.
On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards. Graham Gano and the Giants field goal unit out. From the right hash, about 45 yards out. The kick by Gano is good. And add 3 to their lead as it extends to 7. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. They motion the tight end over. First down, Purdy to throw. Caught by Jennings. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
2nd and 3 now. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that sack drives him in the wrong direction, partner, ahead of this second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Rolling left, buying some time. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
3rd and long, Purdy launches one deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And that fair catch corralled just beyond the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Open ahead in the right direction and save this drive early. Here's 2nd and 13.
Ready? 19 Lions.
Darts looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Giants picked up the fumble and ran it home. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants double their lead to 14.
It's 34. 49ers 20. Brent Gano to kick off.
Gano ready to send this away. Isaac Gorindo to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. San Francisco to the line. It's first and 10. Looking to throw, Purdy. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Purdy to throw it. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. From the gun is Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Purdy on first down. On it quick, and they bring it down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
And they need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Another try following the sack. Into the hands of Kittle. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers shrinking the lead some in the third. George Kittle, the touchdown. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
49ers 27.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Here we go, set. 70 Lions.
Here goes Dart to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down.
Second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Warriors, 60 in, 65, 65, yeah.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. The throw left side finds Johnson. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Dart going to throw again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. All right, injury stoppage now. Looking for the player in question, and that is Jackson Dart, who appears to be in some discomfort and in need of the assistance.
What? 12, flying 90. All go special.
Throwing on third, Wilson. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
The Giants are set to punt, and he's getting the call for the second time this game. And we've seen this before. It's a fake. And no success on the fake punch. That's really too tough to connect on the throw. That's a turnover on downs.
A lot of these punters back in the day, well, they used to be quarterbacks back in high school. Not anymore. Those glory days are long gone, and the arms just don't have quite the touch they used to. It was a dangerous call choosing to pass it, and it sure backfired there.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. Wide open, downfield, got it! He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the third. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers bring it back to even. Tying this game up, they're all set to center away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
Good up for signal. 280.
Here's Wilson to the air. And the 49ers get there and take him down. Working quickly here.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up second and 20 at the 25-yard line.
36 power.
Trying again, following the set. Has him on the quick hitter. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Alert, 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 alert. What? Move the team. Right there.
Russ now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. And we expect to kick, but keep an eye out. They could give him redemption for the earlier fake attempt. Punt meets him at the 28. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2. They bring Valdez-Scantling in motion. From the 44 here on 2nd down. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Purdy looking to throw here. It's 3rd and 2. Pass brought in by Jennings. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So through 3, we're still knotted up in what's been an absolute shootout. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Finds him on the crossing route. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Purdy on 3rd and 1. Hits his running back. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down. Pressure comes, Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Intercepted in the end zone. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants will be.
Well, Kate, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Connects with Johnson. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
14, Friday. Yo, Friday. Screen,
From the gun, it's Wilson. And Johnson once more. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
First and 10 from the 41.
14.
Wilson now from the gun. On the move, headed right. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Fred Warner. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on the fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10.
All goes special. 380. Jump right. Good cut.
After the pick, here's Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
And 20 at the 25-yard line.
380. Gotta go, in and out, let's go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Quick slant, caught by Neighbors. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A pickup of 18 yards. It's now third down.
Alert.
Looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they're left with fourth and short. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
280. Alert. Alert.
Desperation time here on fourth. It's on target to Johnson. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for him. We've got first and 10. Wilson to throw again. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants now trail by just a point in the fourth. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
To kick off for New York.
So we've got a tie ball game now. they send this away. Rindo to return it. And he's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
49ers to the line. First and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Pretty throwing here on first. That's going to be caught by his back, McCaffrey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. 49ers don't want to see this one go to overtime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Watch out!
From the gun is Purdy. Connects on the crosser. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. Setting up to pass. The right side is caught by Jennings. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
And that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
We'll look to throw it. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Looking to throw it. Oh no, the ball is loose! And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. The Giants using their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Fourth and forever coming up. Throwing now. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
19. 380. Dale.
Back to throw. Oh, he lost the football. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Well, that play went for negative yards anyway, so no need for them to accept that penalty. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Cut. 280.
Here he is to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it past midfield and down on the 49er side.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
Now to throw. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
That's a throw at this level. There's so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
It's one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal. Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones to put this away. They're going for it.
Jump right, jump right. Front left, front left. Go, 14. Spot that. Start.
To throw. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Purdy on first down. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. Now a give. It's McCaffrey headed right. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout. And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming. They stick with McCaffrey. And they have this one well contained. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. So everything comes down to this from Jake Moody. This one from an even 40 yards out. The kick is good. He got it. And he hits one more time to win them this game. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. Brock, I know you know this firsthand. All the way across the country. Feels like you're playing in the morning. You played in a lot of these. That is not an easy thing to do what they just did.
Hey, give me a T, give me the E, give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give him the key. Give me a team, give me a team, give me a team, give me a team. They want to scheme, 'cause I want to sing. And she want a team, and she want a team, she want a team. I'm a die about, I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out, but I'm one away from that Michael route. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back. Fall like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like